Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé's Angela Deem threatens Michael Eilesmy after he ditches her filthy home and reveals exact location. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after star Angela Deem is looking for revenge and doesn't mind if she gets it by wishing ill on Michael Eilesmy, who left her hurt and heartbroken. Angela spent 7 years of her life trying to bring Michael to the U.S. Angela was love-bombed by Michael, who made sure she gave him money throughout their relationship and also fame, which came through their reality TV appearances. Angela, in turn, was made to look like a monster by Michael, who lied to her, cheated on her, and kept secrets. Angela now wishes to see Michael cry and beg for mercy. She's ruthless in her approach when she says she wants Michael deported. In her latest interview with Access Hollywood, Angela had a message for Michael, saying, "Enjoy America while you can." She added that she doesn't care where Michael is now, but she knows where he's going. She had previously claimed that she was chosen. She feels whatever happened to her happened for a reason because she'll now be representing other men and women who have been through frauding, which is against the law. Angela is filming an upcoming special with Maury Povich. She's been on Maury twice before, but that was before her 90 Day Fiancé debut. Angela spoke about how people always say, "Let the heart guide you," but she's learned that your heart will lead you wrong. She thinks that one's instincts will never be wrong. She's learned that people should never be too loyal to somebody and be loyal to themselves first. Angela also advises her fans that they should be gone when they first see the red flags and shouldn't stick around. Angela seems to be keeping a positive attitude amid her legal battle. She appears to believe that the court will ensure Michael pays the price for what he did to her. Angela had accused Michael of fraudulently marrying her to get legal permanent residency in the United States. She also thinks that Michael is involved with other Nigerian men who do the same thing with other gullible American people. Angela had noticed Michael interacting with some sketchy individuals on a WhatsApp group named Paradise Men during their stay in the Ivory Coast for his visa interview. Michael could have hatched his plan to dump Angela with his friends through the group and eventually found a way to live in Texas through them. He was also allegedly involved with a woman named Cheetah, whom he met in the group, even though he claimed the group was exclusively for men. Angela spotted many red flags about Michael during their relationship. She shouldn't forget how he pushed her into marrying him in Nigeria for a spousal visa when his visa was rejected. Michael was worried that Angela would split up with him if she didn't see a future. Michael was always one step ahead of Angela, he still is. He launched a GoFundMe, right after the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Tell-All episode aired, in which Angela's private investigator said that Michael wasn't a scammer. Angela's aggressive behavior on the show has also landed her in trouble and made victim Michael the hero in the franchise. Even if she has regrets now, viewers believe she deserves it. Angela seems certain that Michael will be gone, but she should be ready to face the unexpected, considering how smart and calculated Michael is. Angela Deem threatens Michael Eilesmy after he ditches her filthy home and reveals exact location. In the high-drama world of 90 Day Fiancé, no couple seems to create as much chaos and intrigue as Angela Deem and Michael Eilesmy. Their tumultuous relationship has been a roller coaster of emotions, secrets, and confrontations, but it appears that the latest turn of events is taking things to an even more explosive level. Angela, known for her fiery personality, is now threatening Michael after he allegedly ditched her, revealing the exact location of her home and personal details that were never meant to go public. The story begins with Angela, a 58-year-old from Georgia, and Michael, her Nigerian husband, whose marriage has been on the rocks for quite some time. Fans of 90 Day Fiancé are no strangers to Angela's outspoken, and sometimes volatile, demeanor. She's never been one to shy away from confrontation, and her latest antics are a perfect example of how far she's willing to go to maintain control over her tumultuous relationship with Michael. The breaking point seems to have come after a recent dispute where Angela discovered that Michael had apparently ditched her again. The fallout is messy, and according to reports, Angela feels humiliated by Michael's actions, accusing him of betraying her. The revelation of her personal information, including the location of her home, has only added fuel to the fire. Angela's furious response. Angela is not one to keep quiet when she feels disrespected, and in true form, she wasted no time in confronting Michael. In a series of phone calls and text messages that fans got a glimpse of on social media, Angela reportedly told Michael she would make him regret ever revealing her personal information to the world. In one particularly heated message, Angela threatened to expose Michael's own secrets, vowing to reveal details about his past relationships and the circumstances behind his previous visa applications. "Don't you ever think you can mess with me like this?" Angela allegedly said. "I'm gonna make sure everyone knows where you've been and who you've been with. You won't be able to run from the truth." Angela's threats didn't stop there. According to a source close to the couple, she even warned Michael that if he didn't fix things immediately, she would escalate the situation further, leaving him with no way to escape her wrath. The threats grew even more intense, with Angela hinting at the possibility of getting her family involved in making Michael's life difficult. "Don't test me, Michael," she allegedly said. "You think you're smarter than me? Well, I've got people who can make you disappear, metaphorically speaking." This isn't the first time Angela has made such explosive statements. Throughout their time on 90 Day Fiancé, Angela has had multiple outbursts, especially when Michael's actions didn't align with her expectations. But this latest episode seems to have crossed a line, even for Angela. Michael's alleged betrayal. Michael, on the other hand, has largely remained silent on the matter, at least in the public eye. However, sources close to him claim that the reason for his actions stems from a growing frustration with Angela's controlling behavior. Fans of the show have watched Michael try to keep the peace during their frequent arguments, but many are starting to believe that his patience may have finally worn thin. For years, Michael has been stuck in a difficult position, torn between his loyalty to Angela and his desire to pursue a life of his own. Angela's frequent demands for control, her outbursts, and her refusal to trust Michael have taken a toll on their relationship. In recent months, Michael reportedly became more secretive and distant, perhaps in an attempt to regain some autonomy. The alleged revelation of Angela's location, while clearly a betrayal of trust, may be Michael's way of signaling that he's done with the relationship, or at least that he's no longer willing to be controlled by Angela. Michael is said to have been frustrated by Angela's constant interference in his life, and his decision to share details about her home could be his way of drawing a line in the sand, forcing Angela to confront the reality of their fractured relationship. Angela's home, the filthy secret. But it's not just Michael's alleged betrayal that has caught the attention of fans. The real controversy stems from Angela's home, which she has long kept hidden from the public eye. Angela's house is notoriously messy, with multiple reports from her family and friends suggesting that she neglects basic household chores, often allowing clutter to pile up and taking no effort to keep her living space presentable. In fact, fans have speculated that Angela's home is one of the reasons Michael has become more distant. As Angela's personal space continues to fall into disarray, her living conditions have become a metaphor for her crumbling marriage. The alleged filthy state of her home is a visual representation of the chaos in her relationship with Michael, and it seems as though he's finally had enough. Some sources claim that Michael became increasingly uncomfortable with the state of the house, particularly during visits. One friend close to Michael said, "He didn't sign up for that kind of lifestyle. It's one thing to argue about money, but it's another to live in those conditions." As Angela's home came under public scrutiny, many fans began questioning her priorities. The unkempt environment, combined with her volatile emotional state, painted a picture of a woman who might not be as ready for a healthy relationship as she believes herself to be. The fallout. The fallout from this latest scandal has been swift. Fans are split on who to support: Angela, the fiery, passionate woman who won't take any disrespect, or Michael, the patient man who may simply be tired of the emotional roller coaster. As always, the truth lies somewhere in the middle, and this latest drama may be just another chapter in their already complicated love story. Whether or not Angela's threats to Michael will escalate remains to be seen. Fans are watching closely, eager to see how the drama unfolds in the upcoming episodes of 90 Day Fiancé. One thing is for sure, Angela Deem and Michael Eilesme will continue to be at the center of the show's most talked about controversies, and their explosive relationship seems far from over. In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, where love often collides with drama, Angela and Michael's saga is sure to keep viewers on the edge of their seats for the foreseeable future.